All right, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I was just in a tournament, and it finished. I ended up winning 2 out of 5 games, but this is one of those games that was just beyond ridiculous. It was one of the craziest games that, quite honestly, belongs in a Gotham chess video. But it started out with e4, and I played the Caro-Kann, the regular. Just go there, and I mean, if you're going to let me take the center, I'm going to take the center and kick your bishop. Or your knight, rather. So I back up the pawn, so he can't take it, and he brings out his bishop, eyeing my f7 pawn. So I take the pawn. I just take the free pawn. I mean, if he takes, I'll just take it back. So now he brings out his knight, doing nothing, just eyeing this, but it's protected twice. And so I push this pawn. Already, on move 6, I have a pawn on e3. Make this make sense. And this person is twice my rating. So here he takes, and I take. Because why not? Why not take it? It's free. And so here he blocks, obviously. I was hoping he'd block with his queen. But, you know, we can't always get what we want. So I attack the bishop. He can't take my bishop because his bishop is pinned to his king. And he attacks my queen. So I just bring it back, keeping the pin. Now, I have no development. If anything bad were to happen, I'm just cooked. All of my pawns here are basically at home. My entire army is sitting asleep. And it's just the queen and bishop show. So if anything bad were to happen, I'm cooked. So he brings out his bishop, breaking the pin. And I can't take it because it's protected by the knight. But you'll notice, this is good for me. This puts me at negative 2.4. So I take the bishop. I just trade it off. And I'm still better for it. And I have no development, so I've got to start developing pieces. So I bring out my g-pawn to fianchetto my bishop. He castles, and instead of fianchettoing it all the way, I figure I'm going to trade off this bishop. My idea was to bring it there, and eye this, and eventually that. But I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to trade the bishops. So he goes, takes it, and I take the queen. He took... This was bait. This was bait. You see, this is just even. This is even, and he took the bait, because look at this. You take my bishop. I don't take your bishop. I take your queen. And that is exactly what happens. And it's just a free queen. And he takes back. Like, of course, I'm going to trade off the queens. And now I'm going to take the bishop. I'm completely fine. I'm minus 2.8 here. Yes, I don't have a queen, but who needs a queen? He doesn't have a queen either, and his entire side is shambolic. I have a little bit of opening structure here, so I just develop pieces. I bring out my knight, and this is just blocking this. If he takes this, I'm going to take it, but it's just the idea of bringing my knight here was to stop this rook from infiltrating my back rank. Yeah, because, I mean, I could trade it off, but... So he brings out his knight, and I castle. And I line my rook up with his rook. That's the whole idea of castling. I was going to castle this way, but I'm like, you know what? I want this rook on the other side of that rook. So he brings out his knight to nowhere. It's not attacking anything. Here, I'll take. If he goes here, nothing. He's not attacking anything. I mean, there, I'll take. There, that's a fork. I mean, he could go here, and that's a fork, but, I mean, that's not going to happen. So I bring out my knight, and he takes it. I give him the bait to stop the fork. I'm like, I don't want the fork. So I give him the bait, trade off the knights. And then we trade off the rooks. Completely fine. I'm up 2 points of material. I'm up 3 on the eval bar. Now, to be clear, I don't see the eval bar during the game, but this is the wildest game ever. And it hasn't even begun to get crazy yet. So he brings out the knight, and I bring back my knight to reroute it here. or to protect this pawn in case he decides to get funny and take the pawn. And what's he do? He takes the rook, and instead of trading the rooks, I attack his knight. And he takes the rooks. No rooks. Who needs rooks? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are in an end game. And I have 7 pawns to his 5. In an end game, the person with the most pawns usually wins. So he goes there, and I move my king. Because in the end game, your king has to get crazy. Your king has to join the fight. And so he backs up his knight as if it was attacked or anything, because he's got to get some play here. And I bring my knight into the game. He backs up that pawn, and I bring my knight here. And here, he takes the knight, trading it off. Now, I have a passed pawn. That created a passed pawn. Now, it's probably not going to promote because his king is faster than mine. But it is a passed pawn. And I protect the pawn. Now, it's probably not going to promote because my king has to protect other things. But right now, it's keeping the king busy. And so I just back up the pawn so I can move my king away and do other things. And pawn, pawn, king, check, and check. And this is where I'm going to get my first queen. You could see why I'm going to get my first queen, because he can't do anything. It's just check, move, check, move. And I can't go here, so I have to do some other things. This is trapped in a little, stasis for right now, and I can't go anywhere, so I just have to go other places. We're going to pawn takes, and now it's locked, and he must move his king. He has to move his king, and this is what you would call Zugzwang, because it's a move he would love to skip his turn. I don't often get an opponent in Zugzwang, but I have mate in 8, but I'm not going to get mate in 8. Because this game goes on for, I think, another 40 moves. And you'll see why. So I move. It was actually my turn. And he goes there. And I check. And he takes. And I move. And he moves. And that's a queen. It could not be avoided. And this right here is where he offered a draw. Right here, my opponent offered a draw. And that made me mad. Because you are losing. It is disrespectful to be down 9 points of material in an endgame. Your pawns are locked, trapped, your king is naked, and to offer me a draw. So I decided, I declined the draw, obviously, and decided I'm going to take everything. I'm just going to take everything, get a queen, get another queen, and then I'm just going to take everything. Why not? I mean, if you're going to disrespect me being twice my elo and offer a draw when you're dead, nope. I'm going to just make sure I don't stalemate you, and I'm going to get my queens the heck out of there, and I'm just going to make another queen. There we go. I have 3 queens. In the history of the world, you will never see another 545 playing a 1000 rated player with 3 queens. And this is what happens when you piss me off during a game. Do not offer me a draw when you are losing. So I just start toying with him a little bit and then checkmate. Checkmate. Do not offer me a draw when you are losing, and you won't get beat by 3 queens. That's just it. Oh, and play better chess, because I did not play well here. I played terribly. And there it is.